Okay, if you got a Kawasaki FE 290D, here's your ohm resistance schedule for your REM limiter, your coil, the coil's primary and secondary, and the igniter. I don't see anywhere on YouTube that it has this. All right, so here's the deal. You want to test this first. You're going to test that second. Everything checks out here. Then you go here, because this is a larger job. All right, and a person that I know at Kevin's golf carts, he's got a video on getting this out. All right, of that engine in a club car, and we're talking probably a 2005 back to 1996. It's going to be quite a job. Therefore, here's the information. First test procedure here. You're taking the brown and the black and you're checking your ohms. This is your reading. You're checking with a multimeter both sides from the ground to the pickup tab. This is what your reading should be. Coil, your primary and your secondary. Your primary is from this ground area out to the end of the lead. Your secondary is from the ground to the connection dead man switch. So that was your first one I described was your primary, and that's your secondary. All right, now here's something new. Here's a brand new coil that tested on the primary, good. Secondary, like 14, yet brand new. Okay, so beware. Some of these coils right here fail under heat. This fails under heat. This right here most likely is the closest thing to the engine block. All right, so understand this. You probably should do one of two things. All right, the first time you test this, you're in good shape. Test this, fine. This unit here is bad. All right, see where it says 7.0? Mine's like 8.9 something. So I know this is bad. Some people go and they take this wire right here, the ground wire, and they eliminate it. They just unplug it. And then they check for spark. If you've got that, well, then you're in good shape. Once you hook this back up to ground, that's bad. But if you have no spark, period, I mean none whatsoever, this baby right here is the first thing you want to check, always, before digging this out of the engine. Okay? So at this point, you can leave any comments or any questions. Because once you've pulled this out, or you start to pull it out, I can tell you a couple things you want to do before putting the shroud cover back on. And if you're doing that job right now, you know exactly what I'm saying. So might want to like and share.